Failure is a natural part of life and something everyone experiences at some point. However, it can become a major obstacle when it leads to fear and anxiety, preventing us from achieving our goals and dreams. Here are some tips that can help you overcome this fear and change your life. Understand the nature of failure. The first step in overcoming the fear of failure is understanding that failure is not the end of the road. It is part of the learning and development process. Failure provides an opportunity to learn from mistakes and improve in the future. Instead of seeing failure as a barrier, view it as a chance to become better. Change your perspective on failure. Many people see failure as something to be avoided at all costs. However, the truth is that success often comes after a series of failures. Learn to accept failure as part of the journey. Successful people didn't reach where they are without facing failures. In fact, failure may be the main driving force that helps you move forward. Clearly identify your fears. The next step is to clearly identify what exactly you are afraid of. Are you afraid of failure because of the fear of embarrassment or criticism? Or are you afraid that failure will lead to the loss of important opportunities? When you can clearly identify your fears, you can start dealing with them directly. Treat failure as part of the process. When you fear failure, it's important to realize that failure doesn't mean the end of everything. It's just another step on the road to achieving your goals. Try to see failure as part of the learning and development process, not as an obstacle. Every time you fail, you take a lesson that helps you improve and progress. Work on building self-confidence. One of the main reasons for the fear of failure is a lack of self-confidence. To overcome this fear, it's important to work on building your self-confidence. This can be achieved by focusing on your small achievements and appreciating yourself for the efforts you make. Have backup plans. The fear of failure often stems from the feeling that failure will lead to disaster. But when you have a backup plan, you can reduce this fear. Plan what you will do if things don't go as planned. Having a backup plan can give you confidence in taking risks. Learn from failure. One of the best ways to overcome the fear of failure is to learn from mistakes. After every failure, take time to analyze what happened and think about how to improve your performance next time. This approach helps you see failure as an opportunity for growth and development. Be kind to yourself. Failure can be discouraging, but it's important to remember that you're not alone in this experience. Everyone goes through periods of failure. Be kind to yourself and don't be too hard on yourself for mistakes. Try to be as supportive to yourself as you would be to a friend in a similar situation. Seek support. Finally, don't hesitate to seek help or advice from others. Whether it's from friends, family, or professionals, having a support network can help you overcome the fear of failure. In the end, failure is not the end of the world, it is a new beginning. By overcoming the fear of failure, you open the doors to new opportunities and experiences. Remember, life is full of challenges, and success comes to those who dare to try and learn from their mistakes.